Welcome to another look inside the Vintage Geeks toy room. I'm John, your host, and today we're taking a look at Ironhide from the Transformers Siege War for Cybertron. Look at the box here, front and the side, where the cool picture is. I'm not 100% happy with this package design, but whatever. They're all kind of moving to this direction. Here's Ironhide in the back. You can use these like Weapon Master things to go with them. These kind of turn into Cybertronian sort of things, I think, for their vehicle modes. There's the instructions. So what we'll do is we'll transform him first. Flip his head down inside of his chest. That's kind of how that goes. And then you want to take this piece back here and open it up. That kind of locks the front end stuff into things into position. And then the arms, you want to move them so that the circle is still facing forward, the little circles, but you kind of got to put them up this way. There's a tab there and there where you lock them together. You want to make sure they move at an angle like that. That way you know you got them in the right way. The best thing to do is make sure those circles are facing forward. So open the legs up. And then what you want to do is you've got to spin this around. It's a I can't do it. There's a spinny joint here, and there it goes. You just got to turn it around, and then you can lock this front end back in place. Just snaps in there. And then these, let's see, you got to bring those up over the hands here. And there's these pins to sort of lock them in place again. These cover up the hands so you won't see them. There he goes. Click, come on. So yeah, we just then what you want to do is you've got it all together here. There's tabs on each side. Everything basically just tabs together. And you just line it all up and squish it together. There we go. Yeah, come on. I get one tab and then another tab falls out. It's funny. There we go. There we go. Squeeze it all together. And that is... Oops, this fell off. If anything falls off, it generally just clips back on. There we go. They're ball joints or pin joints, things like that. So there's the vehicle mode for Ironhide. His Cybertronian vehicle mode, I think. And this big weapon can go on the top like that if you want to. I always think it looks weird when you can't center the weapons. They have to go on one side or another when it's unbalanced. But you can put this big thing on here from the from your mini bot Weapon Masters, right? That's kind of cool. All right, yeah. There you go, weapon for vehicle mode. So turning them back into a robot is actually a lot. To me, all these Transformers, it's a lot faster turning them back into robots than it is. Because you just unclip all these things, and then you just gotta spin this around, and whoop, unclip, flip his head back up, whoop, whoop. this thing on there for a shoulder gun. Oh, and stick. This thing can become a hammer. Yes, the gun to hammer. Thor's mighty hammer. Oh. There you go. Ironhide, all decked out with weapons. Overall, I think this is a cool looking Ironhide. I think it looks pretty good compared to the cartoons and everything. I don't know, I just really like this Ironhide for some reason. I just think he looks so much like the Ironhide I grew up with. I mean, his alt mode is a little not so van-like, but I can handle that. The robot mode looks so much like Ironhide to me. Compared to the last few Ironhides that we've had, you know. I'll give you a 360 view here of Ironhide with his hammer. But compared to the last few that we've had, I think this is a really good Ironhide. I'm very happy with him. Well, guys, thanks a lot for watching another video by the Vintage Geek. I'm John. I'm out of here, and enjoy.